Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that everything you buy costs more, but your salary hasn't changed. Your morning coffee. Your groceries. Your fuel. Your rent. Overnight, life has become more expensive. This invisible force affects nearly everyone on Earth. It's called inflation. But here's the surprising part. Inflation doesn't steal your money from your wallet. It steals something far more valuable, your purchasing power. By the end of this video, you'll understand how inflation quietly changes your life, why history keeps repeating itself, and most importantly, how you can protect yourself. To understand inflation, we need to travel back nearly 2,000 years. Let's begin in the Roman Empire, one of the greatest civilizations in history. The Roman economy relied heavily on silver coins. People trusted these coins because they contained real precious metal. As the empire expanded, wars became more expensive. Roads, armies, and massive construction projects required enormous amounts of money. Instead of collecting enough taxes, Roman leaders began reducing the amount of silver inside each coin. At first, the difference was almost impossible to notice. But over time, more and more low-quality coins entered circulation. People still used the coins, but each one contained less real value than before. Eventually, merchants began asking for more coins in exchange for the same goods. Prices started rising, not because bread had changed, but because the money itself had become less valuable. This is one of history's earliest and clearest examples of inflation. Inflation wasn't created in modern times. It's been following human civilizations for centuries. The Roman Empire eventually disappeared, but inflation did not. Again and again, history shows the same lesson: when money loses value faster than people's incomes grow, everyday life becomes more difficult. And today, although the causes may be different, the result often looks exactly the same. As more low-quality coins entered circulation, people began losing trust in the currency. Prices slowly started to rise. Although the Roman Empire eventually disappeared, inflation did not. It continued appearing throughout history in different countries and different forms. History repeatedly teaches the same lesson. When money loses value faster than people's incomes grow, everyday life becomes more difficult. Fast forward to today. Inflation still exists, but its causes are often different. Sometimes factories cannot produce enough goods. Sometimes transport becomes more expensive. Sometimes energy costs rise. When demand grows faster than supply, businesses often increase prices. No matter the cause, the result is usually the same: higher prices and lower purchasing power. So here's the important question: if inflation affects everyone, why do some people still become wealthy? The answer isn't luck. It isn't intelligence. And it isn't simply earning a higher salary. It comes down to the financial decisions people make. To see why, let's meet two friends, Alex and Daniel. Alex and Daniel graduated from university in the same year. They got jobs at the same company, earned the same salary, and even lived in the same city. From the outside, their lives looked almost identical. But one financial habit would slowly separate their futures. Every payday, Alex transferred part of his salary into a savings account. Watching the balance grow made him feel secure. Daniel also saved money, but after building an emergency fund, he began investing a portion every month. Daniel wasn't trying to get rich overnight. He simply stayed consistent. Years passed, and inflation continued doing what it had always done. Prices slowly climbed. Food became more expensive. Fuel became more expensive. Rent kept rising. One day, both friends decided it was finally time to buy a home.
It's easier than you think.
Alex checked his savings account with confidence. Then he looked at house prices, and his smile slowly disappeared. Although Alex had saved faithfully for years, the money he had worked so hard to protect could now buy far less than he had expected. Inflation had quietly reduced its purchasing power. Daniel faced the very same inflation. But because his money had been invested in productive assets, it continued growing over time. The difference wasn't that Daniel earned more money. The difference was that Alex made his money sit still, while Daniel made his money work. Cash is excellent for emergencies and short-term needs. But over long periods, money that never grows often loses its ability to buy the things that matter most. This raises an important question. If inflation quietly reduces the value of everyone's money, why do so many people ignore it? The answer lies in human psychology. The biggest reason inflation succeeds isn't because it's powerful. It's because it's patient. If prices doubled overnight, everyone would notice. But when they rise little by little, our brains simply adapt. Psychologists call this gradual adaptation. We become comfortable with small changes, even when those changes slowly reshape our lives. Imagine buying the same loaf of bread every week. Last month it cost a little less. This month it's only slightly higher. Next month, a little higher again. Because each increase feels small, your brain accepts it. Before long, you're paying much more without realizing how far prices have moved. Economists often describe this as money illusion. We naturally focus on how much money we have instead of what that money can actually buy. Seeing a larger salary feels like progress. But if prices rise even faster, your standard of living may actually decline. That's why looking only at your income can be misleading. Purchasing power tells the real story. Once you understand that difference, you begin thinking like an investor instead of simply a saver. The goal isn't to eliminate inflation. No one can do that. The goal is to make sure your money grows faster than inflation over the long term. That's why many long-term investors choose assets that have historically grown over time instead of leaving all of their money sitting idle. That doesn't mean taking unnecessary risks. It means understanding where your money is, what it's doing, and whether it's keeping up with inflation. Small decisions repeated over many years often matter far more than one big financial decision. And that's why the people who build lasting wealth aren't usually the ones chasing quick riches. They're the ones making smart decisions consistently, year after year. Inflation doesn't just change prices. Over time, it quietly changes the way people live. Imagine a young family with a dream. They want to buy a home, travel together, and give their children a better future. Every month they save a little more, believing they're getting closer to those dreams. But while their savings slowly grow, house prices rise even faster. Without making any serious mistakes, they discover they're actually falling behind. Inflation doesn't ask whether you're hardworking. It doesn't care how disciplined you are. It affects everyone. Retirees often feel inflation even more. Their income may stay almost the same while everyday expenses continue rising. Businesses face the same pressure. As costs rise, difficult decisions follow. Some companies raise prices. Others reduce product sizes. Some delay hiring or expansion. In the end, inflation creates a chain reaction. One higher price often leads to another. At this point, you might be wondering, if inflation is unavoidable, does that mean we're powerless? Not at all. You may not control inflation, but you can control how you respond to it. You can continue learning. Build valuable skills. Save wisely. Invest thoughtfully. And make decisions that strengthen your future. Because over years, those small decisions become extraordinary results. So here's today's challenge. Look around your home and choose one item you regularly buy. Find out how much it cost 5 years ago, compare it with today's price, and ask yourself one simple question: has my money grown as fast as that price? If the answer is no, now you know what inflation has been quietly doing all along. And if you found this lesson valuable, subscribe for more practical lessons on building wealth, protecting your money, and understanding the financial world, one idea at a time. Remember, becoming wealthy isn't about predicting the future. It's about preparing for it. Inflation will continue doing what it has always done. The real question is, what will you do next? What surprised you the most about inflation? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. In the next lesson, we'll explore one of the greatest forces in personal finance, compound interest. It's the same principle Albert Einstein is often credited with calling the eighth wonder of the world, and it has helped ordinary people build extraordinary wealth over time. Note, the line about Albert Einstein is presented carefully because the quote is widely attributed to him, but there is no reliable historical evidence that he actually said it.